Hey, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a simple MySQL database using cpanel. From what you can see here, this is the generic setup mostly of cpanel regardless of what version you have. You should find something that lists databases and it'll say MySQL databases. This is where we're going to be today. When you open that up, you should see something that says new databases and it'll list your cpanel login. This is what we're going to use to create our database name. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and call it databases, or database. And I'm going to create database. Okay, added the database. Next, what we're going to need to do is create a user to attach to the database. The user is basically the security of the database. It's the username and password that you're going to need for your script. I'm just going to go ahead and call my username. Okay, and you're going to need a password. The password should be secure. Normally what I like to do, I click the password generate button and I use a password from here that I like. Normally you want this to be very complicated so it's harder for people to get access to your database. When you find one you like, you click the I've copied it, and be sure to actually copy it, and use password. I know these passwords can be complicated. I like to save mine in a text document. Some people like to memorize them, others write it down on paper. I'm going to create a alternative password for this just for the sake of remembering it in future videos. And I'm just going to go ahead and call it password, period. Password, period. Whatever your password is, it has to have a strength of at least 50, otherwise it won't accept it. But I have my username here, password, period, password, period. My password, I'm using a capital P that adds extra security. It is cap sensitive. So once I have my username created with this password, you click create user. Okay, you see it was created. This is my password, password, period. Okay. And you'll now see that my current database is, I have GC Sky database, and for my current users, I have GC Sky username. What you'll need to do next is attach the user to the database. This will make it so when you're using your scripts, you have a database, a user, and a user password that are all connected. So to do this, there's a drop-down menu. If you have multiple users or multiple databases, you select the ones you would like to attach. In this case, we're attaching username to database, which is already there, and you just click add. I'm going to want to give it all privileges and make changes. And you can see the username was added to the database. Okay? And you can see here now when I look at current databases, it's labeling my username here. If you would like, you can attach multiple usernames to your database. This allows so you can have alternative passwords. Or if you forget your original user's password, you can go ahead and just create another username with a different password and attach it to the database. Deleting a user from a database will not do anything. You can go ahead and delete it, and it's still there, and you can just attach at any time, select a username, and attach it to your database. That's the end of this tutorial. In future tutorials, I'll be showing you how to use databases with certain scripts. So stay tuned to that if you're interested. I hope this video helped, and good luck.